What's going on, everybody? Back with some more MLB best bets. We have been getting killed the last couple of days. I do apologize, and since we've been getting killed, I will be giving away a free month of VIP today in this video, and this is going to be from the comments of yesterday's video, which I do this all the time. If we get 150 likes on this video, tomorrow's video I'll do the same thing. I'll give a free month of VIP. This one's strictly because we went like 1-3 yesterday on our free picks, which is unacceptable. So for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner. It only got like 70 likes yesterday, so definitely not the way I wanted. But we got Jacob Benelli. Jacob Benelli, he said bang. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love and support for everybody supporting. I know it's been tough, and it's hard to support when it's tough, but I do appreciate every single one of you for real. So, Jacob, send me a message on Discord, dude. I'll get you a free month of VIP. Hopefully, we have a better day for you guys today. I actually like the picks better today. Today will be, if today's picks do like they did yesterday, then I'm going to be trying some different props out because the pitching outs have been killing us lately. I'm only doing 2 pitching outs today. I like both of them a lot, and then I got some other some different types of plays tonight too. So other than that, guys, I got one plug, and we'll jump into these free picks. That plug is going to be for DGF or DG Fantasy. If you guys are unsure what DGF is, it's an optimizer. It's a tool that takes their place from our apps like Prizepicks and Underdog. You see they got Parlay Play Better, Dabble, Flip. They got pretty much any app that you use other than CHALKBOARD's not on here anymore, but any app you use, it's pretty much on here, guys. It helps you line shop super easy. You can see there's a lot on the board right now. A lot of it's baseball as well, so you're getting a lot of baseball plays right now with good value on Prizepicks. Highly recommend you guys give DGF a try. If you guys sign up using code ACES, you get 25% off your entire order, and you get a free month of VIP. Just let me know if you guys do sign up, and I do recommend giving DGF at least a shot, guys. So they do have something new called the AI Slip Generator. If you come up here to Tools, click AI Slip Generator. If it'll load. I swear I clicked it. But you can see, guys, it's got 6 picks, or 1 6 pick for Prizepicks, 1 5 pick, and then 1 6 pick for Underdog. So as you can see, we got a 6 slip right here for Prizepicks, and it takes all these plays. All you gotta do is hit bet on Prizepicks, and it'll automatically populate in the app for you, so you don't have to search the plays. Pretty good. I like the plays a lot. They've been cashing pretty well on their Twitter. You can go check and see how many he's been cashing. But anyways, if you guys want to try DGF, let me know and get your free month of VIP. But let's go ahead and jump into these free picks, guys. Enough rambling. If you guys want to know what website this is, it's called OUTLIER.bet. This is what I use to do most of my research. So if you guys want a 7-day free trial, links down in the description. But let's go ahead and jump into pick number 1. So first 2 picks will be pitching out plays, and then we'll jump into the other plays. And I do have a free slip for you guys. So first pitching play is going to be for our man Bailey Ober, and we're going to be locking him in over 17.5 outs. It's actually the top play right here, minus 200-ish odds across the board, minus 268 on Underdog. So you can get it on Underdog as a discounted play, but 68% chance for him to go over this. He's cashed it in 7 straight games, 7 of his last 10. He's cashed it 60% of his last 20, and that's 12 of 20, and he did pitch 1 9-inning game, so he's been killing it lately. His last game, he just pitched 8 innings versus Detroit, which is obviously Detroit's a good hitting team, so that's surprising to me. And then head-to-head, he's been over 3 of his last 4 games versus the White Sox, and 2 of them are from this season. He went over both times this season. 2024 season, 12 of 20 games as well, 60%. If you come down here, it has Bailey Ober has exceeded 17.5 outs in 7 straight games, 20.7 outs on average, so 7 innings on average out of his last 7 games. He has been killing it. He only has like an 87 pitch count on most games. He has a couple where he went over 100, but pitch count stays kind of low. Hopefully he doesn't get hammered one inning right here. If you do look at his stats, he does a little bit worse versus the White Sox compared to average. So he's 10-5 on the season, 1-1 versus the White Sox. ERA is 3.76 on the season. It's 5.25 versus the White Sox. And then strikeouts per 9, he gets less versus the White Sox. So looking at this, you would think that he might have a tough time tonight, but we're going for straight pitching outs. I think he's going to get it. I think he's going to get at least 6 innings. I'm locking in our boy Bailey over 17.5 pitching outs. So let's see what we got here. He is on the board too. It's right there, which is a beautiful sight for me to see that he's actually on the board right now, because I didn't expect it. They have him at 18.5 as well as a demon. If you want to take it, I wouldn't take it. I'd go with 6 and just cash out on the 17.5. But that's pick number 1. Hopefully he does cash for it. Pick number 2, our last pitching out play. We're going with our man Zach Eflin. So I'm taking Eflin under 18.5 outs, minus 200-ish odds across the board, 216 on Underdog. You can get it on there as well. 66% chance to go under this number. He's been under 8 of his last 10 games, 75% of his last 20, which is 15 of 20 games. He's been under 75% on the season, 15 of 20. And then head to head, he went under his only game versus Cleveland, where he only went 3 innings, and that was last season. So he struggled to go over 6 innings all season long. Only went over 5 games total on the season. If you look at this, you can see Zach Eflin's failed to exceed 18.5 outs in 12 of his last 13 games on the road as well. He has an 86 pitch count average. He doesn't have a super long leash as well. He has a couple games where he's got close to 100. Only one game this season so far that he went over 100. So I like the odds on this one. I think he's going to cash it for us. I'm taking Zach Eflin under 18.5 outs. I'm pretty sure you can't get it on Prizepicks. Yeah, can't get this one on Prizepicks. I'm not going to let you take an under on pitching outs. If they give you that goblin, it's going to be over only, like over 17.5 or over 18.5 or whatever they do. But you know how Prizepicks is. But Zach Eflin under 18.5 is pick number 2 of the day. And then for the next 2 picks, I do have a free slip for you, which I will pull up for you guys right here. It's another Zach Eflin play. So I got Zach Eflin. I got him over 1.5 walks. So this PBB, which is walks on sleeper, 1.35x value. And then we got our man Tyon, taking Tyon over 1.5 earned runs, 1.5x value. This is a 2.03x out value. I only put $45 on it to win 91, a little double up slip. So if you want to lock it in, you can. If you want to fade it, you can do that as well. But let's go and talk about our third pick of the day, which is another Zach Eflin play. We got Eflin over 0.5 walks. So let's go ahead and pull this up right here. I'm going to do walks allowed. We're going to type in Eflin. Zach Eflin over. Why did not? Okay, so Zach Eflin over 0.5 walks, minus 220-ish across the board. Crazy value on here, which this one's on Underdog as well if you guys want to get it on Underdog. Underdog has all these plays, which is crazy. 69% chance to go over this number. He's cashed it in 6 of his last 10, 45% of his last 20, and 45% on the season. Head-to-head, he's cashed his only game versus Cleveland. If you look at this, Eflin has exceeded 0.5 walks in 4 of his last 5 games on the road. So pulling up my write-up for this one. If you look at the percentage, yeah, the percentage looks bad for him, but I got Cleveland's a pretty patient team. So Cleveland is a very patient hitting team. They average 3 walks per game on the season. They bring in Lane Thomas, helps as he has walked 35 on the season, which is a team high. Eflin's walked at least 1 in 6 of his last 8 games. So 6 of his last 8 games, he's cashed this number for us. He's a pitcher with good control, but I think Cleveland can draw at least 1 walk here tonight. 1 walk is not a lot, even though he's cashed it under 50 on the season so far. But this Cleveland lineup has 10 at-bats against Eflin, and they've walked 3 times. So I like this play. Going to lock in our man Zach Eflin over 0.5 walks. I will see what they have for Eflin over here on Prizepicks. They don't have any. They don't have walks, so we can't get this one on Prizepicks either. It's a sleeper and chalkboard play. If you can get it on either of those apps. If you sign up for either of those apps, you get a free month of VIP as well, guys. And if you want to get all of our plays, they are on our Patreon. Patreon links down in the description. You guys get every single slip we post. Just because free picks miss does not mean that VIP misses every play either. I promise. But it's just unlucky on these free picks lately. But anyway, that is pick number 3 of the day, and let's jump into pick number 4. So you guys already see pick number 4. We got our man Tyon over 1.5 earned runs. So let's go ahead and pull him up here. Tyon, 1.5 earned runs. Taking the over, and it is 2.5 right now on Prizepicks or on OUTLIER. So I don't know if I can change this alt line. Over 1.5. Cool. So over 1.5. He's cashed in 7 of his last 10. He's cashed it in 12 of his last 20, which is 60%. He's cashed it in 11 of 18 on the season so far, which is 61% this season. And he's been over 4 of his last 6 games, which is 4 of his last 6 games versus St. Louis. So 67%. He's cashed it in 3 straight. So looking at this play, 3 straight games. He had 3, 2, and 3 in his last 3 games versus St. Louis. I got a lot write up for you guys too. So the write up I have is Tyon has given up at least 2 runs in 10 of his last 13 starts. Crazy good value there. 2 of these were against the same St. Louis team where he gave up 3 and 2 earned runs in his last 2. So they've seen him plenty this season. I'm not sure why this number is at 1.5. I thought it was going to get bumped to 2.5, and based off of what I see on OUTLIER, it probably did. But like I said, it's probably going to get bumped. Tyon has had a decent season so far. He's a 3.34 ERA on the season, but 1.5 is really low here in my opinion. Just about everybody on the St. Louis team has hit Tyon really well. And I think he's going to give up at least 2 earned runs today. If you look at St. Louis, you can see Tyon versus St. Louis. He gives up more earned runs. He gets less strikeouts, and he gets more walks. So overall, pretty much against this team, he does not do very well. And you can see he's failed to exceed 2.5 earned runs in 13 of his 15. That's failed to exceed 2.5. I don't know why it's showing 2.5 when I'm on 1.5, but that's what it's at. So got our boy Tyon over 1.5 earned runs. We'll see what they have on Prizepicks. Earned runs allowed. They actually have 1.5 on Prizepicks too. It is one of their goblins, which everything on baseball is pretty much a goblin or a demon for them. But anyway, that is pick number 2 or pick number 4 of the day, and that is our free slip. So recap of all of our plays, our free slip of the day. Let me close this stuff out. It's confusing me. All right. Here we go. So we got Zach Eflin over 0.5 walks. We got Tyon over 1.5 earned runs for our free slip. And then for our 2 pitching out props, we have Zach Eflin over or under 18.5 pitching outs. And then we have our boy Bailey over 17.5 pitching outs. If you guys want to lock them in, lock them in. If you don't have to. But anyways, hope y'all have an amazing day. I hope we cash these slips for you. If we sweep today, I'll give away another month of VIP tomorrow as well. So tomorrow's video might have two free VIPs. So make sure you guys leave a like on the video and drop a comment. Comments are the way that we pick these winners. So if you don't leave a comment, you don't have a chance at winning. So leave a comment, leave a like. If we get 150 likes, I'll automatically pick 1 winner. And if we sweep today, I'll pick 2 regardless. So anyways, hope you have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.